Up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Yeah!
Man at second.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated. If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Now here is Ryan Dozier.
Hard one.
Half off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
That's a ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, number 70. What do we have on him? And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch
Ball
misses.
Ball inside.
In the air, left field. Kwan coming on. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jackie Robinson batting with 1 down takes a strike. Late on that fastball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, Dozier tosses to first, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 down, base is empty. Max Muncy at the dish.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This one in the air, center field. Kwan sprinting after it. That is the inning. Back here in Tokyo, we move ahead to the top of the second now. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Goes down looking.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Stephen Kwan. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one lifted to left. Irvin takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Taylor Clark comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one the other way. That's a base hit. Larkin on his horse coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip. And at first, Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. High fly ball out towards left field. Irvin going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Bottom half of inning number 2, leading off Trevor Story.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fifth.
Next is the designated hitter.
Holiday.
Hee-haw!
Oh, 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fifth.
2 outs, base is empty. Charlie Condon will hit next. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. breaks his bat and pops it up. That was
That's
foul, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Martinez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it remains 2-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Out to short. Over to Jackie to get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting for
One out man at first. And now Ian Happ. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. In the dirt. One out, and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier. He's 0 for 1. Dozier tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Man on second, 2 down. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Tokyo, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Ground ball right side. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's going to be Monty Irvin. Strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Roy Campanella getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. That's a little
No, that's high.
And that is ball one. Out towards right center field. Tatis on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. A single and a run scored and a walk. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And there's a ball. That one misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting for New York.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. To the right side, and that's a fair ball. Larkin around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Yeah, the next to hit takes ball one. And that drops in for a strike. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag. And they get two. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. At the plate, Jackie Robinson grounded out his first time up.
When I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. We go to the top of the 5th. Sammy Sosa digs in now.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Robinson whips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
For the Mets,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2.
Nope, ball.
On the ground to third. Whips it to first. Awesome play there.
the batter, number
2
5.
down, bases empty. And the batter now, Ian Kinsler. That one fouled off. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that
ball.
pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Tokyo, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In there at the knees.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strike 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. And next is the designated hitter. Struck out swinging his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The other way, in the air to make the catch.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Condon stands in now and watches strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Top 6. Now the third baseman, Ian Happ. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Oh, that one almost gets him again. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
One down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And that is out of play. 0-1 now.
Ball, that's in.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
The bat, number 11. Short ball.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Broxton. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Larkin up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Ball.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Next for Tokyo, the left fielder.
Now at the plate, Monty Irvin. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
One.
And
Right
that one
two.
clips the corner. Stays alive. Hit on the ground to short. Larkin sends it to first, and Irvin is set down for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Roy Campanella.
Campanella.
Ball, outside.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Tatis
That
stands
missed. That's
in
a ball.
here, takes ball 1 low. And it's fouled away. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That misses
Ball.
the zone. Now 2-2. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Miller.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kwan, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one
That's
way
the ball.
inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing called strike. 2-2. just missed. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a
Runner, take your
leadoff
base.
walk. Now the number
Now
2
batting
hitter,
for New
Robin
York,
Yount.
The center fielder, Robin Yount.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
That's a ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one
Ball. That's
misses.
down.
Ball 3. Got him. Now 2 out. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Paul Sewald. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 3. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. In the air out towards right center. And that'll do it. Welcome back to the Kaiju Cave. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Sliced hard but foul.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
10.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing called strike, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And they'll do it again. That just
that's
misses.
outside. Ball.
1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Diaz. Now it's the DH, Ian Kinsler. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play.
Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. The throw to second. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball. Condon steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Hey!
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
This one in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 6-1. Pitching change here, Victor Vodnik.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Two down, nobody on. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. Didn't go. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Payoff pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that. Bottom of the 8th. Leading off, number 18.
Hey! Ha! Ball.
The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Charlie Condon.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Quan drifts towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
No, that's out.
In the air to left center. And that is that. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor Hoffman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Larkin, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That's a ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis should have this one. And there's one down. So up next,
Now batting
Stephen
for
Kwan.
the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
In the air right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the center fielder, Robin Yount.
Here, what? No, that missed.
Check swing,
Ball.
no appeal. 2 balls and a strike.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back.
Now pitching.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Mason Miller.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Up next for the Kaiju.
And now, Roy Campanella.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
This one in the air center field. Yount under this one. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one at triple digits. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family.
Gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in.
Can you hear me? I'm crying. Can you feel me? I'm trying. Trying to tell you, trying to show you. You don't listen, so it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. It's bad news. Yeah, it's bad news. I'm on fire. I'm burning. I can barely keep it turning. If I left you, what would you do? All I know is there'll be bad news. There'll be bad news. There'll be bad news. There'll be bad news. You don't listen, so it's bad news. I know I'm getting older, but the winter seems much colder than before. I wish you'd stop and see what you've been doing to me. I can't take much more.